If you ever felt guilty for having a bad day because you thought it will ruin your manifestation, then stop right there. The truth is, your emotions don't manifest anything. And forcing yourself to stay high vibe 24/7, that's actually holding you back. You don't need to feel good all the time. You don't need to understand where bad emotions come from or what caused them. You don't need to address every single bad emotion and thought that comes your way. The only thing you need is your total acceptance and unwavering belief that what you want wants you to and is here for you. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why emotions don't manifest, what actually does, and how to shift into the state that naturally attracts what you want without faking happiness or suppressing your emotions. Hi, I'm Marta and welcome to my channel. This is the second video of the series Manifesting But Make It Make Sense. Last week we talked about how thoughts don't manifest anything. Check out the playlist to see other videos from this series. And if you would like to find out what's holding you back in manifesting, I've created a free quiz that will give you a customized breakdown of your strength, challenges, and tips to improve your manifesting based on your result. And to take the quiz, just comment below, I want to take the quiz, and I'll provide this to you. So I used to think that if I wasn't happy all the time, which to me equated to feeling like, I already have it, I am that person that has it, I was blocking my manifestations. And that is also what a lot of the law of attraction community teaches, that you need to feel high vibrational emotions all the time to be a match for what you want, right? And it's all fun and games. Feeling good is the goal in the end. But the problem starts when you feel something negative and suddenly spiral, thinking you're messing everything up. And I've been there. But once I stopped obsessing over emotions and focused on what really mattered, which was my end goal, right? My desire, everything changed. And I've seen the same happen for so many people who finally let go of the must feel good pressure and embraced their emotions and actually worked with them. So let me show you how it actually works. And just a reminder that you're not healing to better handle your triggers. You're healing to better handle the joy. Because if you can't sit with your emotions, you're going to sabotage your happiness just as much as your pain. And that's where the real alignment happens, when you're no longer at war with how you feel. You accept everything about yourself. When you're the person who has it and can keep it instead of losing it due to self-sabotage. And right now you might be thinking, but isn't feeling the secret? Didn't Neville Goddard say that? And yeah, he did. But when Neville said feeling, he wasn't talking about emotions. He was talking about the deep inner knowing that what you desire is already yours because you decided so, because you are the I am. Big difference. And yet a lot of the law of attraction community has twisted this into thinking that emotions and thoughts are the driving force of manifestation, that you need to constantly be in a state of joy, love, and excitement, or else you manifest something bad. But here's the thing. Even when you already have what you want, whether it's a relationship, a dream job, or financial success, you're going to experience the same range of human emotions as you do right now. You're going to have ups and downs. That's just life. If you want to be married, for example, there will be moments when you feel like you wish you were single, thinking that your single friends don't have the same problems as you do. Think of something you have now that was your dream in the past, couple of years back. How do you feel about it now? Probably indifferent, or even some things may feel like a trap. Maybe you want a way out. For example, a decade ago, I was dreaming of moving to Holland. And when I moved there, I realized that all my problems moved with me because I moved with me. A couple of years in, I took it for granted and it didn't feel that special anymore. And there were times when I wish I wasn't there at all because I wanted to be somewhere else at that time. And on it goes with the desires. They never truly satisfy us for long, but it doesn't mean that we should give up and not pursue them, because desires are for us and our fulfillment includes them. They are for us and a gift from God. And if emotions truly dictated what we manifested, then one bad day would undo years of work. And it's just not how it works. And what you actually want isn't the car, the relationship, or the money, even though it looks like that on a surface level. It's the feeling that you may feel when these things come to your life. You want to feel safe and secure, loved, or fulfilled. And the kicker, those feelings are already available to you right now, without needing to wait for the manifestation to show up. You simply go to your imagination to feel them there and the fulfillment of this desire. So instead of chasing emotions as some kind of manifesting tool, let's shift to what actually works. So first of all, emotions are just energy in motion, right? They are meant to flow through us freely. They are not some magic code that determines what you will or won't manifest. If you're feeling low, it doesn't mean you're suddenly manifesting disaster. It just means you're human. However, if you constantly feel stuck in a negative state, that might be the sign that you're out of alignment. And not because of some manifesting rulebook, but because something deeper inside of you needs your attention. It's an opportunity to look inward and ask, what am I believing about myself and my reality that is keeping me in this emotional state? What is missing in my life? What do I truly want that I'm suppressing? So to permanently feel good, not only due to what you have in life, but simply because you are, include these two simple practices into your daily life. And feeling good should be our priority, not because it manifests something, but because it just feels good. If you have an opportunity to feel good, take it. So number one thing in this practice is emotional regulation. Feeling and processing your emotions in the right way with acceptance, understanding, and knowing that no matter what you feel, think, or intuit, nothing can harm you or your manifestations. So I have a 4-step infographic you can keep on your phone that will help you let go of your emotions anytime you need it. Comment infographic to get it for free. And many people who used this infographic before, they said that it was helpful and gave them the instant relief. And this is why I do this, for people to feel good from following these principles. And instead of trying to suppress negative emotions or force the positive ones, the real work is in acceptance. Feel your emotions as they come up. Don't suppress them. Don't analyze them or find a guilty party. Let them move through you. And then when you're ready and feel the relief from this 4-step process that I mentioned before in the infographic, shift your focus to what you can do right now to feel just a little bit better. Not because you have to in order to manifest, but because doesn't it just feel better to feel good? And ask yourself daily, what can I do to make myself feel better? And then just do it. It can be something small like a cup of your favorite beverage or a walk, a nap, or something big like a trip. And the second practice I recommend to always feel good is gratitude. I know. Everyone talks about gratitude and it sounds so basic, but it really works. Not because it raises your vibration, although that too, but because it shifts your focus to what is already abundant in your life. And when you focus on abundance, you naturally start feeling more abundant. It's not about faking emotions. It's about training yourself to see what's already there. And don't dismiss this practice because it sounds too simple. Just give it a go and see the change happening. And to that also Neville said that the moment you have a feeling of gratitude, you are actually acknowledging that you have received the gift already. So that's just another reason why we should practice gratitude. And if listing 3 things you're grateful for that day seems just too performative and fake to you, like it did to me actually, start small and choose what you feel genuinely about. Maybe it's being grateful for the warmth of your bed in the morning. I love to just snuggle in the comfort of my bed and acknowledging how good it feels and how grateful I am for this warmth and safety. And it's real. Or the taste of your favorite coffee, or the fact that you have roof over your head and access to hot shower anytime you want. We actually live better than kings and queens from the past. So let yourself really feel it. Not because you have to, but because it genuinely makes life better right now and brings our attention towards good instead of taking everything for granted. It's a completely different energy. And when you do this consistently and you start to embody the version of you who already has what they desire, not by forcing happiness, but by learning to appreciate and trust the process. Because now you're ready, fully accepting, embodying the love you want to attract, and no self-sabotage and lack of self-trust is here to remove it from you ever again. It is yours forever because you are ready to accept it. So if you take one thing from this video, let it be this. You are not manifesting through your emotions. You manifest through your state of being, the I am, your ultimate self-concept. Through that, all your assumptions, your focus, and your deep inner knowing come organically. Your emotions are just a temporary experience, not a determining factor in what shows up in your life. And suppressing them only holds you back, because they create resistance. So let yourself feel without fear. Trust yourself and focus on being the version of you that already has what you desire. Because when you do that, everything else naturally follows. And in the next video in this series, we'll talk about what's the real essence of manifesting and what it's really truly about, without any fluff. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you very much for watching. I know that this video is helpful. Subscribe to my newsletter, Self-Love Letter, and explore free resources in the description box below. And to take the free quiz and get your customized tips on manifesting blogs based on your result, comment below, I want to take the quiz. These are the videos that YouTube think that you should watch next. And remember, you are brave, you are loved. Be kind to yourself. Bye now.